So, I'm imagining being in a conversation at the dialogue between faculty and students and alumni, and addressing the intellectual propensity, like the leaning towards intellectual knowing. And I'm saying in this imaginary dialogue that I see that with the various kinds of intelligence that exist, what we should really be seeing in a room around dialogue and connection is some people dancing and some people sitting, some people perhaps crawling on the ground, some people with their eyes closed and just meditating. And there should be really a plethora of gestures occurring that signify presence of different types and ways of knowing and creating meaning, which then leads me to consider the possibility of creating a chart where people can identify what ways of knowing are specific to them. And from this, I could put this on the website, my website, as a teaser, or on Pinterest as a teaser for people to better know themselves and be excited about identifying their unique way of knowing and of learning and of imparting knowledge. And this will be a wonderful beginning for people to better understand what it is exactly that they bring to the table, what is unique about their needs, their shape, and therefore how and what they can bring in to the dialogue, to the conversation, and to the increased learning potential and sharing and discovery together. That's way cool. Part of dynamic emergence is the ability to tune into a particular environment and speak with the higher sense and level of wisdom that is available because of that environment. For instance, I am able to tune in and tap in to the student and faculty dialogue that is happening at CIIS tonight, and even though the dialogue has not yet itself occurred, I am able to tune into the energy of that and speak from a place of higher authority, in the sense of dominion with, not power over, but this is dynamic emergence. This is dynamic emergence. This is also the same thing as being able to commune with the dead, or in fact with people that we may not have met in person, but who we might know through their words and their stories and even their reputation. So the more we extend our reach to the realms of knowledge that perhaps are not entirely natural to us, for instance, an artist reading books about quantum physics, or a physicist visiting an art gallery, if they are able to tune in to the environment that is being offered to them by such an individual or collective of parties, they can in fact become more informed, they can become altered by their knowledge, and they can view reality from a conglomeration of perspectives that without this connection, without this influence, and without tuning in such a way, they may remain outside of, and therefore lacking in a facet of knowledge and relationship between the interdependence of localized and unique ways of being. This is dynamic emergence.